All right, we are live.
Oh no.
Oh no! Even though it says I'm off. Oh, there we are. Okay. You're not even in the fucking stream. What are you doing?
Suck my balls.
Oh,
Sorry, that was very rude.
that was very rude.
I think your higher bit rate is too high for me.
Oh. Well, I haven't dropped any frames yet, and I've been live a
That that
whole.
that is why I was waiting elsewhere. I wanted to determine.
Oh.
Uh,
And it's just the finale of a good video game. God. Nobody's here. Oh well, I'm gonna do this anyway. Fuck it. Oh, now you're watching. Okay. So this is it. This is the last episode of The Wolf Among Us.
Man, I
He-
can't wait to be super spoiled.
Heave is not here tonight. Apparently, he does not have internet because it is snowing really bad pretty much everywhere.
I'm in Canada and it's fine.
Heave is in Canada, and well, I guess it's just snowing bad here. We got like a foot of snow or something stupid like
I
that.
mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Yeah, I don't know. Canada's pretty big.
Canada is pretty big. Well, so is America.
Not if I can avoid it.
Who's that prostitute?
Well, she's dead.
Oh.
She's been dead for
Oh, is
4
that the
episodes. Get with the program.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
Holly's sister.
I wasn't here. I don't know who this is.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
Which fable are Holly and Lily?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the
Oh,
red-
we are it. We are the big bad wolf.
Right.
Destroying the
That's Snow White on the screen,
No!
and some witch.
We're not burning the trees.
No,
now.
the dead girl.
Oh, the
What
dead
fable
girl.
is
She was some
Hey,
German
you're not really
fairy
gonna
tale
send
that
me
I
that
really
far,
don't know
are
too
you?
much about.
I don't know. Snow
Um,
will come around. She's just
Donkey Skin Girl.
Thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who
That-
her friends
oh,
are right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I totally know it. Apparently, the way the fairy tale goes is her mother died, and her father promised her mother that he would only remarry the most beautiful girl in the land, and that turned out to be his daughter. So that's Icky Groves. So she ran away with
Bigby, wait.
a
When we get the
prince
Crooked Man,
who was in love
Your
with
mother
her.
told me to bang you.
Yeah.
Just
Why don't you have
Anyway.
Love me, my child.
And I was super rude to the Crooked Man, who was the main villain of everything. Oh, it starts out with the credits as opposed to letting me play one chapter first. Because usually.
Yeah, Telltale usually does that in their like last episodes.
Oh, okay.
I think. I remember Sam and Max doing that a couple times.
Mm. Also,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm still debating on if I should stream the freaking Game of Thrones stuff, because I've already done the first 2 episodes and I definitely want to get the rest of them. But I don't want to do like episodes 3 through 6 without doing 1 through 2 on the stream, but I've already played episodes 1 and 2, so I kind of know what happens.
I have absorbed zero Game of Thrones media
Oh, it's really
since it
good.
has come to exist in popular culture.
I think it's really
You've
good.
come a long
but-
way.
I'm sure it's like fine.
You must be tired.
There are times when it gets really stupid. But I mean, that's pretty much all media except for Wolf Among Us. Wolf Among Us has been pretty consistently good throughout the entire thing.
Except for the stupid bits.
No, I don't think there have been any stupid bits.
I don't. You probably could look back and find a few bits. I don't know.
Relax for a moment, will you?
Oh no, he has a gun.
He does have a gun. That's the Jersey Devil, by the way.
Very nice. Very
Which one?
elegant.
The guy with the gun.
Carpaccio. It's lobster.
The guy
Oh,
who's...
so these are all characters you've met before.
Don't miss
Yeah,
out.
these are all characters I've met before. The fat dudes are the Tweedles.
You're in no
Tweedledee and
position to
Tweedledum.
offer anything.
The guy who has the really fucked up eyes, the Crooked Man. Who, I'm not sure which fairy tale he's from, but I do know that he is from a fairy tale of some
Ever
sort.
since I came aboard these shores, you know, Fabletown's been very
The
accommodating
lady
to my humble
behind him?
wishes.
Oh, the lady behind him.
Get rid of that. It's over with.
I'm not sure. I haven't gotten a good look at her.
Oh, and Tattoo Guy is here too.
Yeah, the tattoo guy
What do you think
is...
you're doing? He's not. Mr.
I
Wolf
forget
is our
what one
guest,
he is,
and
but I
have
do know
every
that he's
intention
from...
of cooperating. So
They don't make up
Silver.
fairy tales for the most part.
Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think. You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
That's weird. Only one of the Tweedles is here, even though you did not kill the other one.
Yeah.
Do you think I mean? Slavery,
Well, they look
kidnapping,
exactly the same, so
extortion,
we
murder?
might be
What would you
seeing
call
both
the
of them and
wholesale
just not
corruption
knowing
of
it.
Fable?
I have a feeling the one you did not get a chance to kill is the one that's in this scene, just so it's easier for them.
Probably.
This isn't some conspiracy against me.
I would really like
Connected man. Well-moneyed.
to see who's behind the Crooked Man, like the woman behind him, so I can tell you who it is.
No need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry.
That fucking...
Trouble all this has caused you.
Not Ariel. I know her name isn't really Ariel, but it's the Little Mermaid. I think it's the Little Mermaid.
Recent murders that
Yes.
have gotten such attention as of late. I don't
Nerissa,
relish
I think they call it.
perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with in time.
Oh.
I just want to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with. I already know who did it.
Percent chance that it's Bloody Mary.
For doubting your acumen, but who do you
No,
think
there's...
committed these
The woman
crimes?
behind him is not Bloody Mary.
It's been a
No.
long couple of days.
Oh.
Never
Don't
mind.
give me this employee bullshit.
Who do you
I know
think
it was
committed these
you.
crimes?
What must I say to convince you that I'm innocent, dear? It wasn't me. I have complete respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I simply can't divulge the transgressor.
Oh, yeah, it's probably Bloody Mary
You
then.
really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control. No, I'm gonna deal
Yeah, that's
with
right.
it
I'm better
right
at this
now.
investigation stuff
Yeah,
than
right.
you.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
You might be right. There might only be one Tweedle here.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get
No,
out?
they're both there.
Hey,
Okay,
I'm the
yep,
law.
I see him.
Remember when I murdered
Now
your
tell
brother?
me
Oh.
who did it.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
You
never mind.
think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Georgie, don't take the fucking
Like I said,
fall.
I'd be handling the matter if
I'm
you
not
didn't mind.
buying this. I'm not buying that it was Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Whoops, there's my phone.
I killed him, so what?
That's the Kalon phone. Oh man, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna stay silent about it, because I really don't think it was Georgie.
George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
I've
And
muted
I want
my
to do
phone,
things right.
so we will no longer be hearing
What's there to work out?
Metal Gear Solid noises. Oh,
Your
okay.
protection has limits, and I think you've
Did
far
it?
exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood.
Dun 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 dun.
To blame me for it. You will be silent, while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this for
No deals. I'm not fucking.
No deals. It's over, so get
I'm
out.
not fucking doing
I'd
this.
advise
I've been up. I've been after you since like
You
episode
can't just
2.
hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave.
Turn it
There's
down.
no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get
By a little bit, I mean I pretty much can't hear anything. But
You can
it's
go
kind
to
of why I'm
an
replaying the game on the
hour or
PlayStation
argue
4.
shit, but he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you? I'm not going anywhere.
Oh,
This could've gone
what,
so
what,
well.
what you gonna do?
I said I'm not going anywhere.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Uh-oh. Bloody Mary's walking through the fucking mirror. Shit.
Did I miss anything good?
And her text continues to be an awful
Well,
color
look at you,
for the
all
background
dressed up.
provided. Oh, what the hell? That's not fair.
Ah, you got punked.
Take this!
Oh, that's the dude at the shop you fought. Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Done, Wolf.
Come on.
He's the Jersey Devil.
Done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh, shit. Tweedle just got stabbed. Not sure which one it was. None of these guys are gonna die. Guaranteed none of them are gonna die. They're fables.
This way.
Like the only person in this room you haven't beaten in a fight yet was Bloody Mary.
Yeah, technically Bloody Mary did shoot us before she could beat us. Or before we could beat her, rather.
I mean, I don't know. She kind of punked you like real hard.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, it's magic time.
Holy shit. Yes, this is my first time playing. I just dropped a bunch of frames. I'm still at less than 2% drop though, so that's okay. And the drop frames don't show up in the YouTube version.
My favorite stream commentary is about stream quality.
Yeah. Was not prepared for a button to appear there, so I almost missed it. Not gonna be saying much. Action scene.
Yeah, I usually find that Telltale games end pretty well, or like Telltale seasons end pretty strong.
Yeah, they usually do.
Usually, like chapter 2-ish is pretty weak. Like chapter 1's good, chapter 2's kind of weak. Chapter 3 is fine. Chapter 4 and 5 are either bad or good. And then like Chapter 6 is like really good.
Well, this is the last episode of this one. It's only 5 long, but yeah, usually,
Sure, but yeah.
usually,
Like
that's how it
all
goes.
3 of the Sam and Max seasons went, in my opinion.
If you ask me,
Fuck! What was that?
the weakest Tales of Monkey Island was the last one, but only because that was a series that had not relied on too much backtracking at that point, and episode 5 was like you had to backtrack a shitload in order to do anything.
Yeah.
That was probably the one time. Like the story itself was
Which one
really
was
good.
that?
That was the one where you were dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. It's like an interesting conceit. Didn't really play out very well. I don't know. I felt like all the Tales of Monkey Island ones were kind of like good conceits, but the gameplay didn't quite back them up the way I wanted it to.
I don't know. I think they were really good. It's just that I thought episode 5 was just bleh.
Like I like the trial. That was kind of a good callback.
The
to
trial
kind of
was
thing they
good.
usually do.
Yeah. I especially like the one woman who's like, "I'll get you, Guybrush Threepwood," and then it turned out it was a different Guybrush Threepwood.
I guess I just found Sam and Max to be like than the Monkey Island ones.
Yeah. I will give you that. Sam and Max was usually better than Monkey Island, but
Like I thought Sam and Max season 2 was really good.
I actually never played seasons 2 or 3.
Oh, two is I think very good. 3 kind of changes things up a little bit.
Yeah, I've seen gameplay of 3, but I've never played it myself because I
Yeah, I
wanted
like
to
2 more
play
than-
2 first.
Yeah, I like 2 more than 3. But I think like they're both better than 1. I think, and 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I'm done fucking around. I'm just gonna start beating down doors and just all in all acting like a general shitheel.
Hello, Big B.
I have a feeling that Big B is tired of this shit by now. I don't think he's slept in a week.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at
Vivian.
him. He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this
I don't know
guy.
who
You
Vivian
know what he
is.
did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't
Oh,
his fault.
the sign is still smashed from when I
Faith and
started
Lily, he's the reason
fucking
they're dead.
Look, I know he
destroying
made a few
his
mistakes.
place.
We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So
are
it's
like-
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't.
The level will
Look,
remember that.
Faith and the others tried to pull
Yes,
a run on us.
exactly.
And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking
Georgie's
sold me
just
out.
really like, oh, yeah, I killed him, but whatever, the guy told me to. And it's like,
Nobody
you're not
killed
getting
your
away
dad.
with this shit, man.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you.
I mean, I do
Just
kind of
coming
feel
here,
bad for him
blaming me
because,
all
like,
this
he
shit. Job's done
was
right.
put in a really
George is
tough
the bad
predicament
guy.
because Crooked
It's all his
Man's, like,
fucking
fucking awful, but still.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You
I
could
don't know.
have
I don't
let them
really
go.
feel bad for him at all.
Could
I
have
don't really
freed
feel
Faith
bad for
and
him
Lily from
either.
those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
Oh,
Couldn't take it off,
oh,
couldn't talk about it.
oh.
She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute
Oh,
discretion.
I remember this
You
woman.
wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to
I
this
remember
little
that
ring.
tale.
You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith.
Have you ever heard
So don't you come in here
the
and tell
urban
me I
legend of the
fucked
girl
up.
with the ribbon?
Hell, Georgie.
No.
Okay, so
We were
basically,
supposed to look out for each
it
other.
was a woman
I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me.
that,
You're not innocent here either.
she wore a ribbon around her neck, and she met a
Ribbons?
boy who was like,
You're in on this?
why do you wear a ribbon around your neck? And she's
thought
like,
you
well, I
cared
can't
about
tell
it.
you.
I do.
And then, like, eventually,
Yes, I do.
they fall in love, they get married, they have kids,
understand.
and
Nobody
all
was
the
supposed to
entire
die.
time she's wearing the ribbon,
When we built this place,
and he keeps asking her,
It was just a
why
stupid
do you
idea.
wear the ribbon?
A
And
gimmick.
she never tells him why, and then, like, when she's old and stuff, she's like,
Started anyway.
okay, well, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna show you why I wear the ribbon. So if you could just take it off, because she's like on her deathbed. He takes off the ribbon, and her head falls off.
Use us. That was the point.
K-
And Crooked
okay.
Man showed up.
Yeah.
And everything just
And
turned to
Sh-
shit.
sure.
yeah,
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just...
I am now just making this
If you still
connection.
think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I'm just
I know
interrupting
what
Georgie.
I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
I mean,
Vivian,
like,
wait.
Every
they
day I have to
were
look
still
Gwen and Hans in
totally
the
willing
eye
to
and
murder
pretend I
people
don't
for
care.
his evil
I
guy.
have to forget
Yeah.
what
Like-
I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian. Don't.
There it goes.
No! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Yo, she did. Vivian will
She-
remember that for another couple minutes.
Fucking mean it. I was just...
Vivian will remember that for like 2 more choices.
Oh.
I don't know. I kind of felt bad for Vivian, not so much for Georgie though.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Oh, what the fuck?
Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh, boo-hoo, my girlfriend died after I murdered people.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
Oh, now he's dead too.
Just make sure you give
Well-
the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
You stabbed him. What do you want?
Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
I mean,
Worse.
he was a Fable, so fucking I was expecting him to live through being stabbed.
Old foundry by the river.
Because technically,
Alright.
Fables can only die
Shepherd
if it
Metal works.
works within their story.
It'll be
So I
there.
guess getting stabbed in the gut works with his story.
I don't know.
You
Did
wanna
he
finish
die in
me
his
off now?
story?
I don't know.
Or do
I
you
think his
wanna
story
cut
is
your
just a
own
little
arm first,
nursery rhyme
rip the
thing.
limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
All right, Georgie.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him quick. Like, I don't like him too much, but I don't think anybody deserves to die slow. Like, anybody.
Well, that can't have felt good. Feel the
Well,
thunder.
yep.
Man, I hope we kill Bloody Mary. That'd be pretty great.
Oh yeah, I really want to kill Bloody Mary.
Showed up for like one scene and wasn't an entirely important character, but
No, I'm pretty sure she's entirely important, but I still want to kill her. She shot me. I'll love the Bloody Mary
kill you
part.
even.
Yeah.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
How many Willies? What was their last name?
No, that was their last. That was their last name. Their first name was Groundskeeper.
Man, I wish you'd tried that and the handle just stuff.
Well, I guess I'm
Oh my
done.
god. I'm such a bad sheriff. Ah.
Guess I'm done. Guess the mystery will never be solved now. The best safety device is a careful worker.
So does the shepherd ring a bell at all?
So this is where they've been sending these.
My name is Bigby, and this is my favorite Millworks factory in the Citadel. Old man Jenkins burying for buried gold.
Yeah.
Buried.
Buried.
Bigby Wolf.
Uh-oh. Red
Dun,
subtitle.
dun, dun.
You used to be something.
Okay, there we go. I was like, was that all the taunting? There wasn't much taunting.
No. Oh shit, they have been watching me for a while.
They used to fear
It was
you.
all about you.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
That's bloodstain.
Yep.
That right there is bloodstain.
Yep. Workbench. Oh shit, this is where they've been making silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
What the fuck? She just sucker punched
It's
me.
about time you showed up.
You deserved it.
To take care
Be
of
honest.
something.
Errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make
Final
this
boss
worse.
time, I guess.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Ooh.
Oh, come on!
I was really hoping that'd be the one time you just hit someone.
You can do?
I'm trying not to, but I was really tempted.
That punch was so slow. Your punches are so slow.
Yeah. So, like, I don't get what reflection she disappeared out of there.
The light bulb? I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm laughing at the, Bigsby Dad is the North Wind.
What is that, like a really cold fart? Well, she disappeared when was on his back, not looking at her.
Yeah.
I think you have control kill and you should move. Yeah.
I was moving.
Yeah. Well, you stopped for a second. You were like, oh, you missed that button prompt. You suck.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did miss it, yes. Because I was not expecting it.
Really? You're not expecting quick
Shit!
in the current situation?
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Oh, there are shards of glass in here. I get it.
Yeah. Oh, she's giving me a hug. Yeah, her true form's pretty awesome. Big B's getting pissed because he is full-on wolf here.
Oh, we're going to like Terminator 2. Someone's gonna end up in like molten metal. Just, and then Big B just jumps in.
Okay, there's like, oh. I was about to say there's like 3 of her, but no, there's more like 15. Maybe 30.
It's like reflections.
No, I'm pretty sure they're all just the real deal. Okay. Oh god. Whoa! Okay. This is pretty awesome. I'm really fucking liking this. Oh, am I gonna hell? Please let this be the hell. Oh no! And he fucking yes! Shit! Oh, this is great! Oh fucking god! Oh, this is so awesome! Why did I not play this game like a year ago? Holy shit. Whew. Wow, that was amazing. No, I can tell that Bigby isn't glamored. Oh, Vest's mic is dying, so he'll be just a second.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds six. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution.
Sorry that streaming by myself is kind of boring, but I mean, I'm more paying attention to the game than anything.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
This guy is planning something,
And I don't think I'm being unreasonable.
but I
If you
know
decide to do something stupid,
because we're only like 40 minutes in. There's like at least another hour of this,
you
so
will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? Rather not dawdle.
all right, we'll take him
Ah.
in. Ah!
Hold on to it.
Ah.
Ah! So how awesome was that wolf fight?
That was. I wish that had been animated better.
Such a reliable partner.
Yeah.
I wish
understand why you
someone
want
with
to keep
like.
him
I
around.
wish.
You're
Yeah.
under arrest.
Yeah, the
That
frame
was
rate
that was like
Given
peak.
a trial in front of your peers.
the frame
that was
rate
like
was not
peak
the
anime.
best, but yeah.
And your punishment will follow.
If this was the PlayStation 4 version, I'm sure the frame rate would have been better, but
Well, I
I-
mean, like, I wish it was significantly better.
but yeah, I haven't been making the same decisions in the PS4 version, even though I've only played 1 episode of that so far. I haven't been making the
just-
same.
You just bought 2 different versions of the same game.
No, I did not buy this one. This one was given to me for free on PlayStation Network, and then I was like, well, they deserve my fucking money.
God, deserve it.
Oh.
Telltale needs to
I know, but we have to do
upgrade
something.
Are you
its
fucking kidding me?
the graphics part of its system. I don't think I'd
Yes, you'll have
care
an
that much
opportunity
about the
to-
rest.
Yeah, it just needs to handle graphics better, that's all.
He's back.
They continuously add new
God.
like gameplay conceits.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
Are we gonna throw him down the witching well?
We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
That would be cool.
Crooked Man's place.
I would like to see him throw him down the witching
Guess
well.
you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that
Oh, that we brought the crooked man back alive?
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Ah, that felt good.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What
people?
could they
You're a
have done to
fucking
deserve
crook.
Yeah,
this?
they all want
You should
him
be
to be
ashamed.
thrown down the well.
Everyone? Can I have
But
your
I think
attention?
his plan involves
Thank you
being
all for
thrown
coming
down the
here
well,
on such
maybe?
short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but
You did kind of
considering
chump
the
him with that gun.
circumstances,
I don't know.
I thought it best
Yeah.
if we do this as soon as possible.
That was a little easy.
The Crooked
I'm-
Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not
I mean,
me.
Yeah.
he did have to know you'd be
It was
able to beat
Georgie?
Bloody Mary
I
in a fight,
don't mean
but
to interrupt
Yeah.
you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed
Also, I don't think
but you
exactly
made the
he's,
call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute.
He's
So you're saying Georgie's the
a fighter
motherfucker who
type
killed
dude.
my sister?
Although this might
Well,
not be
where
his
is
true
he?
form,
Yeah,
because
you
as
gotta
we
bring
have
that
seen,
shithead in too,
both
aren't
Bloody
you?
Mary and
Sheriff,
Bigsby,
there is a
Bigby are
wrong
not
now.
actually
Still out there?
people.
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
he's what?
Dead.
I
So
killed
you
him.
the culprit
I
is
killed
dead. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't.
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
So now we're gonna have
Let
to
her
get him on
finish.
like
Then you can
much
have your
taxes
say.
or something.
Got it?
I
you
think
insist.
so. I don't know, whatever
You
charges
are
Snow can
charged
bring
with
up.
the murder of Faith and Lily. which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and
I'm
sale
not
of magical
gonna
artifacts.
interrupt Snow because
Now, is there anything
she's
you
my
would like
boss.
to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which
Objection.
your body will be committed to the witching.
Where
Hold
it
it.
fucking belongs.
So
Right,
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Now, where's Crane in all of this?
This is ridiculous.
That's what I want to know.
He's the real murderer.
the
Oh!
Oh!
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total
Crane's in exile.
scoundrel,
Okay.
lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family.
We have to do this properly. That's why we're having kangaroo court.
Are you gonna
Mhm.
get to your point or what?
Hello, Heave.
Hey, baby.
Georgie was working.
You missed Big B turning into an actual giant wolf and murdering the shit out of Bloody Mary, who was
Okay.
a glass monster.
I blame the people in the basement.
Tell the fucking
Also, he has a
truth.
super shout. It's very anime.
No, he was huffing and puffing and blowing the fucking house down. God damn it! Have you never heard the Three Little Pigs?
The warehouse didn't even fall down.
Yeah, he was just blowing fucking Bloody Mary. Jesus.
I learned of it myself.
He was just blowing Bloody Mary. That's all he was doing.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing
He
to cooperate.
he blew her away
talking
using
about?
an Instagram filter over the
You
screen.
weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You
Yeah,
understand?
if they give me the option to push him down the wishing well or let him live, I'm fucking pushing him down the goddamn well.
An innocent man.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see. You want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate
And then I'll push you
Let
down the
me
well.
explain this to
No.
you.
And then someone
My
will push me
employees
down the
are
well,
just that,
and then-
hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily?
This is not a
She
legitimate
wasn't free.
defense.
She wasn't given
No,
a
it really
choice.
isn't.
Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like
No,
that?
they're not. You murder people.
I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry
They were not free to make a choice because you murdered them.
Distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help.
I was there to look out for you by murdering people who didn't do what I wanted.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that.
Snow will remember
that. She was
that.
working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for
Oh,
this town.
the old lady's getting crass.
Oh.
That may not always be
You're
clear
upset because
right
this
away,
man wanted to
but
have
I
sexual
want you all to know
relations
that I
with
care
you. I'm
deeply
being
about
very
all of you.
off-putting.
And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I did
Have
not
her
know
redo
that.
her
I promise
lines.
you perfection. No one can.
Things
Have her redo her lines back in her little kid form.
better at protecting from
I mean, come
people
on,
like
Snow.
him.
You completely overreacting.
The
You're such a
Crooked
sexual
Man's been
predator.
exploiting
Yeah.
I mean,
Exploiting
come
your
on.
hope for a better life.
Uh.
You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls
Well,
will
I
have
think
their
things are
justice.
ending well for me. Yep. Everybody's on my side. Good. Great.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated.
Alright, alright, is it time for
But it
him to
doesn't
turn into
discuss
some
the
big...
fact
No,
that
he's
Spangly
fucking
monster?
pulling
The sheriff's
goddamn
doesn't have a particle of evidence linked
that
to
final
the
case
was
in the
working for
Edgeworth
you.
game where
Bigby
he's just
got a
gonna be like,
confession.
wow.
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no
I have only played the
barrister,
second
but
one,
I think such a statement would carry more weight
which
if Bigby
isn't
weren't the
even
only
out
one
in
to
North
whom
America yet, I
George's
don't think.
No, it's not. It will never come
especially
out.
Bigby's
But I played it,
history.
so I have no idea what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
I just want it to be slightly relevant.
What about
That's all.
your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean?
Especially
there's no
given
evidence?
Bigby's history of being a giant wolf. You guys know that.
Please.
As for a fact, he's a
mean,
fucking
this doesn't
police
feel
officer,
right,
which,
what we're
yes,
doing
does
this.
lead more weight to his...
Of course
shut up.
it's right.
Kane.
This man tormented
Yeah.
all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what
Oh my
Georgie
god,
did
shut the fuck
because
up,
he was
Bell.
working for me at
God,
the time.
fuck,
Yes.
brr.
Bell, fucking.
Of course.
You're still an asshole, Bluebeard.
Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for George's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under
Well,
your...
hey, I did not
Maybe
beat.
he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Beaten to
Besides,
mashed apples.
Crane
And I
was
didn't
still
beat him.
defending
I
you in the
treated
house
him super nice.
Before you decided to kidnap
I
him.
gave him cigarettes. I gave him drinks.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely
Oh.
different.
I
We
did
all
not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes.
That's not
See,
how
this is
crime
exactly what I
works.
said
It's
to you.
really not.
We lashed our ropes
The
to
people
this
accusing
diseased
me
world,
also
and
did
ever
crimes,
since,
therefore.
each one of us has been there. Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
Listen, if you really wanted to
Who will
bring up
protect you from the big bad
people I beat for no reason. Bring up the time I start smacking
Miss
Toad.
White.
You weren't smacking him.
Excuse me,
I-
dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
The garbage man. Oh, the garbage man
I need to
can.
say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
want
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons.
Oh yeah, that's right. We found out that the woman who had the woman who was behind the
Nerissa.
ribbons,
My
she
name
kind of killed
is
herself.
Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear.
You missed that
Okay.
too. Yeah.
He ordered them dead.
She was the headless girl in that one
Faith and
like
Lily.
urban
That's a lie.
myth.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so.
Good.
Ever.
More hearsay.
You're going to
Yep.
take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Please let me throw him down the fucking well, please.
What do you mean? He's gotta pay for what
I
he
really,
Listen to
really want
yourselves.
to throw him down the well.
Rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
Yes, we do.
I
That's not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit
So
what
we
you
get
do.
rid of him.
Yeah, we're gonna throw him down.
Everyone, listen up!
I don't care what Auntie
Clearly,
Green
we're
is.
having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
Oh, we should vote, I guess.
Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative. really.
Democracy is the
He should
best
be the
way,
judge.
guys.
Well, apparently
Democracy.
apparently nobody fucking wanted it to be democratic, so
you sure?
they're putting it on me.
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay.
And I want to throw him down the fucking well, so I'm throwing him down the fucking well.
But what does Bigby want, Kalon?
No, Bigby wants to throw him down the fucking well.
But what does he want?
Throw him down the well.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh, shit. Okay, knew it.
There you are. I hope. Remember this moment. Think of me when you try to
Throw him down the well.
miss me.
No.
Remember this moment where I tried to kill him.
Fabletown will remember that.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes. Another one of us.
Oh no, Oh, that would be neat. I wish I had let Auntie Greenleaf take care of that then.
No, I'm pretty satisfied by throwing him in the well.
Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with throwing him in the
know.
well too, but also turning him into a crow.
They try to moralize this. I'm gonna be really mad.
One day later.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the
Oh,
trial?
hey.
We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
It's Flycatcher. I liked Flycatcher.
This fucking line.
Oh, he's going to the farm.
Why is he going to the farm?
Mr. Wolf?
He doesn't
You,
need to
you
go.
sent him to the farm, didn't
No,
you?
that was
In, like, the last-
Toad. I sent to the farm, and that was by accident. I didn't want to send him to the farm.
Nah, you totally did. I was there.
No, I really wanted to keep him around, but like I was like, oh well, I'll just do this, and then maybe there'll be another decision, and then it's like, nope, he's going to the farm now. I'm like, oh. Oh, Flycatcher drives the truck. Okay. Good.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
I open up the door, and Crooked Man's there. Oh,
Someone's gonna see you.
it's Colin.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Yep. Love that name still.
Yeah, Pig knows where Pig knows where it's at. Unlike
Pig
you.
does know where it's at.
So Colin is one of the three little pigs from the
Yeah.
Rainbow Wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
With the best name.
Wait, is Bigby the wolf from
Yeah,
both
Bigby is the
fables?
wolf. Okay, Bigby is the wolf anytime the big bad wolf was involved. Just
Okay.
like Prince Charming was always Prince Charming anytime Prince Charming was involved, and anytime a frog turned into a prince, that was Flycatcher, etc., etc.
I'm trying to think of other bad wolf stories, and I can't.
You bring up a good point. I can only think of the two. Ooh, do I get a chance to undo my fucking...
I'm going. Jesus.
Please, please,
We have like
please.
5 minutes.
No, you just sit here and watch it and feel bad.
No, I want him to...
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Oh, Peter and the Wolf Boy Who Cried Wolf.
Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Sort of.
Oh, so Bigby ate a child. Okay.
Would you?
Yeah.
Also a grandmother.
Yes.
Holding up. I know this isn't
Did
ideal.
did he actually eat the grandmother? Did they ever
Yeah.
address that?
Yeah. And then he...
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
And then the guy cut him open.
He ate the
and-
other two pigs.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
don't know if he ate the other two pigs, but...
Poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they're going to the farm. I hope you feel bad. Feel bad.
She said she liked that one the best.
Christ.
Now you have to replay the whole game over again.
That's a big one.
Just
They're cool
just
'cause
the
when they're little,
one
they have
part
these pouches that
from the last
squirt
episode.
juice at you if you touch 'em.
Well, I am kind of playing the whole game over again, so I will make sure not to...
We're about ready
Uh,
to head out.
TJ will remember that, even though...
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Hey, listen, someone has to go to the farm.
I want to stay here.
It's you,
We
Heath.
don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side.
Wow,
okay?
spoilers.
Plenty of space to run around.
Yeah, you don't expect choices in a Telltale game to actually matter, do you?
Even in daytime?
Yeah. You don't have
You
to
give you
worry.
the illusion of choice.
It'll be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, less badly than like a David Cage game, but
Before?
No.
Well, yeah.
Some of the animals aren't
See
comfortable around.
fucking railroad tracks
So you
marks.
wouldn't know.
Would you?
We're all set.
Bye,
Pig was
Mr.
not
Wolf.
sent to the farm. Pig was in the elevator. He's just hanging out.
Hey, Bigby,
He's Pig.
where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Yeah, you see, Colin, unlike Kalon, knows what's up.
Yeah.
Enjoys a good beer.
To run off.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Kaylin, why did you agree with that?
Why did I agree with... Oh.
With me deriding you for not drinking.
Oh, I got Grandmaster Librarian already, so I'm going to platinum this game on the fucking first playthrough. Whoa! That taxi
Hey.
went through Nerissa.
Still wearing
Vroom!
Yeah.
This is how taxis work.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay.
Hey man, if the person who trolls the ribbons lost her head when it came off, I'd be a little nervous about taking it off too.
Yeah, so would
I
I.
came here because I have to tell you something.
And you take it off and her head just falls off and you're like, oh damn it.
It's about what happened to
Not
Credits
again. Womp womp.
Sure
Bum,
what
bum, bum, bum.
Faith, Lily, and I
Slide
had a
whistle.
plan. We had to find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of
Just
Crane
take off
and
the
Lily
ribbon and
together.
it cuts to that shot
The
from
minute Faith
before
stole
the
that
game,
photo,
the
we
Enterprise
had dirt on one of
exploding.
the Crooked Man's
Wait, so
Or
who's Faith?
not the
He
Enterprise.
found out.
Oh, Faith is
Which-
the
You
first
have to
prostitute that
understand.
died.
You've seen
That
how they
doesn't
kept
help
us
me.
quiet in
That was
place.
definitely
Can
not the
you
information I was
imagine
looking
the lengths
for.
they'd go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just
Faith
calm down.
Faith died in the very first episode. She was
Yeah, but is
I
she?
thought if I came clean to
she's
Georgie,
the
he'd
one
get the
that
Crooked Man to leave us
German
alone. We could just forget the whole thing.
girl that I was telling you about, the donkey
Try
skin.
again in a few years.
You what?
Oh, I thought you
So
said
I
that was Lily.
Told him everything, and I begged for mercy.
No.
Yes, I wasn't here for the
No.
first episode.
Lily was
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Lily was the second prostitute that died. That was the
Yeah.
that was the one being turned
Georgie
into Snow
promised
White
he'd smooth
because
things over
Crane
with
is a
Crooked Man.
creeper.
But then, oh god.
Again, that means nothing to me because I was not here for that episode.
No.
Here.
I was more interested in what fable she was from.
She's Lily. I don't think is from a fable. I think she's one of the very few original characters in this game.
I don't know what happened, but that night
Do not steal.
Georgie
Yep.
came back and told me things had changed.
Hank the Chog.
He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of
Dying.
us were sitting there,
That was the
as
best
I was
fucking
telling me
stream.
this, Faith
Goddamn.
walked in,
I love that
and I had to
stream.
watch while Georgie.
I watched that
Oh, no,
shit
pretty
happen
good.
live.
So Georgie told
So
you
pretty
this,
good with
not
Q
the
being just a
Crooked Man.
massive
At the
asshole
well, you
I
said.
know what I said.
all the time.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if
Like
it
how many
wasn't?
times was that the
was true
correct
enough.
solution to a puzzle is to ignore what Q
think that makes
specifically
it okay
tells you
to
to do?
I know he
Yeah.
ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a
At least 2 or 3
stupid
times, it's like,
technicality.
hey, don't
Especially
do this. The correct solution is to do
night
that.
After Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with us
Otherwise, the
until
starship
payment.
explodes.
So I did
Again.
the only thing I could do. I left
Oh
Faith's head
shit.
on her doorstep.
Okay.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah, I couldn't think of any other
Yeah,
way to
why?
get her attention.
Because it was the only way to get our attention, apparently.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it.
I mean, I knew this
We
kind
just
of twist was coming because it's a noir story. This sort of shit always happens in noir stories.
That happened to Faith. Or Lily.
And I love it.
Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay
Was
attention.
it
It'll be
And then Bigby turned back into a giant wolf and ate her. It's the end.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
No, she's an NPC character, so all Bigby can do is pull a clone out of her.
Yep.
Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for
I
us,
was really hoping that taxi would phase through Narissa again. I'm wondering what happened. Did the taxi spawn too far back, or did she spawn too far forward?
you knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw
You just have a bug version of the game? Because
Well, I better demand my free money back. My whole $0 I paid for this game.
Hey, so he never turned into a monster or anything. It's kind of
Crooked
it's kind
Man?
of disappointing. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he was a monster in his fable, whereas Bloody Mary is kind of like, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
You're not as bad as everyone
This
else.
is what we desperately want you to think. You didn't really have many choices.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Besides all the murder, you're really not that bad.
And you're not as bad as everyone says. You're worse.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope
Are
you
you
find what
crazy?
you're looking for.
This every game should be Metal Gear Rising.
Every game should be Metal Gear Rising.
Hey, get a load of sheriff.
Well, that was it. Apparently,
2 hours.
38.6% of players threw down the Witching Well. Well, that was fucking amazing.
That was 8.
I love this game. This game is super good. Special stats.
Your face is super good.
Hey, you give him a nice drink. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Toad, you slapped him during the interrogation. The only notable thing.
Well, that was a super good series. It's super fucking good.
I was pretty sure they said they were working on 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're working on season 2. They just haven't announced a concrete date yet. But let me tell you, I will be buying the season pass to that as soon as I can.
Yeah, because they're working on that. They're working on the Minecraft thing, and I think they're doing another season of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, they're still doing Game of Thrones stuff. They're only on episode 2 of 6, and I think they release episodes like once every 6 weeks or something like that. Oh, hey, that's what it is. Faith is the Okay. I'm just reading the chat now, but apparently Faith is the one who is actually the one we were chasing after. Like, we were talking to Faith the entire time in that final scene. And me. Aww.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Kayla. Oh.
Aww.
How did they know?
I don't know.
Should go into your PSN and grab your PSN name.
Nah. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Continue the story. Pick up a graphic novel today. I definitely will be fucking doing that, actually, because I am super interested in this now.
Hey, Kaylon, have you read Sandman?
No.
Okay.
Neil Gaiman.
Mm-hmm.
Neil Gaiman.
Oh! They're not as noir as I'd hope. Even if they're not as noir as I'd hope, like, I'm still interested in the world now. So, and apparently the setting is actually ending soon, so that's a good sign when they actually can fucking end things. So, anyway.
This game isn't just noir.
Yeah.
Anyway. Point to this tragedy.
Anyway, thank you all for watching, and thank you, He, for being in most of all of it. Yeah, I mean, you were here for the latter half of this part. And, man, this game's really fucking good. Next stream...
Even though you missed the best part of the episode.
The next stream I do will be probably continuing fucking Dragon Age finally. Alright, well,
and
that's
now
it.
With more polls.
Mm-hmm. Now with more polls. Alright, later.
Thanks for the stream, Kaylon.